Alright, so back to the video. We're just going to hop right in here to these Washington quarters. We got a 1986 Washington quarter that has been broad struck and double struck. You can see that broad strike around the rim of the coin. Very nice mint error coin here. This coin is graded at a mint state 64 by Annex, and this quarter ended up selling for over $125. So not too bad there. Alright, next up is a 1986 D mint mark that has triple curved clips. So you'll see that large clip there that takes up a majority of the coin. You'll see one here to the right of the date here at the bottom, and then you'll also see a small one there at the top left by the LIB and Liberty. This coin did sell for over $140. It's graded by NGC at a mint state 61. Now some clips can be very minor. You could just have, you know, one minor clip on it, or, you know, in this case a triple curved clip. So there's all kinds of different examples out there. $140 for that quarter. Alright, 1986D, the high graded version of this coin, a mint state 67 graded by PCGS. Now this is a very nice grade for this coin, and that's why the coin sold for $880. Now, had this coin been graded even at a mint state 65, it would not have sold for that price. So keep in mind, it all depends on the grade population. How many of these quarters from 1986 with a D mint mark are graded at a mint state 67? If there's only 4 of them graded at a mint state 67, and there's 1,000 of them graded at a mint state 66, then that means the demand for the 67 is going to be higher, which ultimately increases the value for the coin. So when you're grading coins like this, it is super risky. So be careful. If you guys got new coin rolls of, you know, 1986 quarters, or maybe, you know, 1990 quarters, or 2001, whatever it may be, just be careful when grading those more modern coins, trying to get those high grades, because it's very difficult to get, you know, mint state 67, 68 on up. Alright, so here is a 1986 die adjustment strike mint error taking place here on this Washington quarter. P mint mark, so you'll see how it's faded out. Now, this isn't super valuable or anything. Not worth grading in my opinion. It only sold for around 35 bucks. So keep in mind, some coins not always worth getting graded because you can't, you know, get the value back out of them when you resell them. Now here's the 1986 P mint mark that was struck off center, graded at a mint state 64, only sold for a little over $25. So, you know, some off center coins can sell for thousands of dollars depending on the date of the coin and what type of coin it is. But in some cases like this, you know, when you're getting in the modern coins, you know, some off centers are not so valuable. Like say if you find a 2021 penny that struck off center, of course it being 2021 when we're making this video, you know, those are going to be sought after coins. People are going to want to have, you know, off center 2021 penny because it's this year. So people are looking for newer coins with mint errors. Now here's another example of a 1986 P that has an off center error. This coin sold for a little over $25 as well. Now this next coin here sold for nearly $200 because this 1986 P mint mark Washington quarter design was struck onto a 5-cent planchet. So that will give it value. The quarter struck onto a Jefferson nickel planchet, almost a $200 coin. Now here's a high graded version of the 1986 P mint mark. We looked at the D mint mark. This is graded by NGC at a mint state 67. So again, that's where all the value is at for this coin in the grade itself, the condition. So the best grade you can get is a 70. This is at a 67, and that's why this quarter sold for $300. So keep in mind, condition is key. Now here is a perfect graded coin, and this is actually the 1986 S mint mark. So this is going to be the proof quarter graded by PCGS, proof 70 deep cameo. Cannot get any higher than a 70. This coin sold for $215. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.